Go and find peace with your mother. Everybody take your stuff out your bag.
Oh, you're welcome.
There's been some changes.
Oh, we got a stand-up shower?
Changing locations on your ass. Can't always play the victim.
You doing that shit on purpose.
Ya tú sabes, mami, ya no vamos.
She give me the yes. Make her arch her back. She give me the best. She give me the X. Walk inside that bank, they give me the check. Pick her cool crap with her money spent. Give her old stick, army vet. Keep my new chicks, you know me wet. Pad on my neck, arm, leg. Had to make it easy so you get it. I'ma make it hard for the next. Niggas glitching, I can't send a text. More bus made a killing under my head. More bus I just landed in New York. I just flew a vibe from the Bronx and you lose hard. Riding with my king out, Brooklyn in a New York. Sliding with my crews, riding hard at my breed of love. I just left the crew.
Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to another vlog. As you guys see, I'm just finishing at my apartment gym. I did a quick little glute workout because today was my glute day, and I did do my check-in. I weighed in at 156 this week. Last week I was 155, so I gained a pound, which is okay because I feel like I still look good. You know, we just gotta wait to see what my coach says. But y'all know what today is. Gotta go to work. So I'm trying to be quick with this intro. I just had to come on here and speak to y'all, tell y'all what was going on. And guess what? This week is Lift Miami.
Good morning, y'all. We are literally, what's today, Wednesday? We are literally 2 days from going to Lift Miami. But that's not what we're here to talk about right now. I've been up since like Cole. You know you don't come in here. Back it up. Get your butt. You know you don't come in mommy's room. You know that. We go through this every day. They're the cutest thing, baby. Look at them. Cole. You just the cutest thing, baby. You waiting on mommy? Bear. You waiting on mommy? We're gonna go pee-pee? We're gonna go pee-pee. 1 second. They are so ready to go outside. They're like, girl, you been up since 8 o'clock since daddy left. Why we ain't go out yet? That's why they sitting there by the bathroom. And I just been up because I'm trying to finish this video for y'all. But y'all, about check-in. So there's been some changes. There's officially been some changes. Not with my food just yet. Oh, we're talking about my check-in, by the way, just in case it wasn't clicking, Steven. Okay, just in case it wasn't clicking. All right, so for my check-in, my coach said we didn't drop, but that's okay because he can see the difference in my body. And I just wanted to show y'all like what he was referring to. He was referring to last week's picture and this check-in's picture. You can see a significant change in my waist, even if I went out on Valentine's Day, right? I told y'all I had 2 drinks. I ate, but over here, we're going to keep it real and transparent. And I know I told y'all after I ate that cinnamon roll, I was like, y'all, this is it. After that, I'm going to get back on track. Literally the next day when it came towards dinner time, like I ate perfectly fine during the day. But when it came to nighttime, I did not feel like cooking. I didn't feel like cleaning no pan to cook or nothing like that. So I ordered pizza and I ate 2 slices of pizza. I ordered Gino's NY pizza or whatever. And after I ate the pizza, I was like, dang, I should have never ate this pizza, knowing I have check-in on Tuesday. This was it was Friday. But then I got back on track Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I've been good ever since. But I should have never did that. But it's like, I don't know what got in me to just be like, F it, get some pizza. A part of me is like, oh, I got a little taste of what that outside food tastes like. And it's like, dang, I want that outside food again. But I just have to lock back in and not do that again. Okay? Okay. So that was that. I just had to let y'all know because I don't want y'all to think like, oh, she's just perfect. She be eating everything. No. No, I did not. I definitely had 2 slices of pizza. And those 2 slices of pizza were good as hell. But he made changes in my program. We no longer have inverted leg press, which I'm kind of sad about because at first I was like, this exercise is weird. But now I actually like it. Now I have barbell hip thrust or hip thrust twice in a week. So my first hip thrust day, my rep scheme is only 5 reps. So that means I have to go like really, really heavy on my hip thrust. For my quad day is literally the damn same. And it's because like sticking to those type of movements, they're like just essential for growth. So I get it. My second glute day, I have hip thrust, wide leg press, and then he added sumo deadlifts. I love doing deadlifts. I'm more so of a conventional deadlift girl, but he added sumos and it's up. And they have to be heavy because my reps on there is 6 and I have like 3 sets of them. So, and that's about the only thing that changed. He did mention, and he upped my cardio again. So I have cardio 5 times a week for 40 minutes now. It went from 35 to 40. It went from 30 to 35 to 40. So now I have 40 minutes of cardio 5 times a week, y'all. And I have to make sure I'm on point because like now that my cardio is up and stuff, there's like no way my next check-in I can't drop. And then he mentioned to me that the following week, he might make changes in my food. He might drop my carbs by like 30 grams. And I don't know how I feel about that because I already told y'all like I love my food where it's at right now. So I'm not feeling that too much, him mentioning that he's going to drop my carbs. Because I'm really trying to figure out like what we doing here. Like, am I like still just cutting down body fat or am I on like prep? Because I already told you I'm not on prep yet because I don't have a prep date, like a show date just yet. So it's like when I get a show date, that's when I'll be like, oh, I'm such and such weeks out, and like I feel like that's when he'll take it up a notch. But being that my food is getting cut down some more, it's like, am I on prep or like I'm just still in a cutting phase? And that's something I have to ask him. That's what I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to pick up my camera so bad on Sunday, but I was, like always, in a rush to get ready for work. Don't be surprised if I get emotional, y'all, because y'all know how I be. But I was watching a sermon on Sunday when I was doing my cardio. My cardio is 35 minutes, right? Usually, when I do my cardio, I just scroll on YouTube and I save stuff to like watch later, especially like sermons and stuff. Like I have a lot of sermons like saved in my watch later because I randomly pick something. Or sometimes I just go and pick something that I gravitate towards. But this day, I was just scrolling on YouTube. I didn't know what to watch. And out of nowhere, I just clicked this video. It was a video by Eric Thomas. And I never watched Eric Thomas. The last person that mentioned Eric Thomas to me was Jay, right? And it was just so crazy how it all came about. I was watching him And in his sermon, basically, he was talking about, moving forward. All right. And he mentioned how sometimes, no, scratch that. Not sometimes. God already has set in place what he wants for you. Okay. You already know what it takes to get there. But there are certain things that occur in your life that sends you backwards. That puts you in that same position, that keeps you in that same position. And you're like, dang, like, why can't I get past this? Why can't I just move forward or whatever? And he mentioned, like, you just got to keep going, keep being consistent towards that goal. Like, you just got to keep moving forward. And when you keep moving forward, you have to put in your head that you never want to go backwards. And when I was listening to him, I'm not even saying verbatim like what he said. I wish I can. I'm going to just link the video down below so that you guys can hear it personally, because I'm probably like botching it all up. It was just so good, and it like took me back to when I used to work at Publix. When I used to live in Miami, I used to work at Publix. I had worked at Publix for like 3 years, right? I worked at Publix for 3 years. I left Publix, moved to Atlanta. When I say left, I quit. I had quit Publix, moved to Atlanta, and I was just banking on my YouTube. Mind you, I was making good money off of YouTube where I was comfortable enough where I didn't have to work. So I was okay with that. So then I got too complacent, too comfortable. Making the hair content wasn't it for me anymore. And that's okay. Some things you like or you love at one moment, and then it just doesn't hit the same anymore. And that's okay. You can always gravitate to new things. So when I fell off with the hair or whatever, I was like, okay, I'm not doing YouTube videos, but I'm still getting the check from YouTube. But what you have to be mindful of, if you're not keeping moving forward, being consistent with your work, being productive, that money fades away. Like, that shit not just gonna keep going. And when I had realized that I fell into a slump, I fell into a depression because I lived in a whole new state. I didn't have any friends. My money started going down. And it was in my head, I was like, dang, I can't go back to Publix. I can't go back to Publix. I told myself I'm not going back to Publix. The following year, I had got a job. I worked at LA Fitness. I worked at the gym where I was just working there so I can make some money. And I got back on my YouTube stuff. So I started my YouTube again, but it just wasn't hitting the same. Like, I started a whole new niche. I started a whole new niche and, a whole different type of content. And it just wasn't right. And you know how they're saying, like, it's not about your timing, it's about God's timing. Like, I kept trying to force this YouTube thing because I'm trying to be so quick with it. Like, oh, I got to get back on my YouTube because I need to make my money so I can dip from this job. And that's not the case. I feel like God was trying to teach me something, and it's about being patient and being consistent. And I learned how to be consistent. Being consistent does not have to just do with the gym. It has to do with all aspects of your life. Being consistent with your relationship with God, being consistent with your nutrition, being consistent with whatever endeavors you have set for yourself. It's all about just being consistent. And when God sees that, he's going to bless you. I got back to working. That one job wasn't enough. I picked up another job. The job that I said I wasn't going back to, I went back to Publix. I went back to Publix because, for one, they have good benefits. They pay you weekly. And honestly, with all I be talking about, like, oh, I'm tired of working, it's a good job. It's a good job, okay? I make my money. I have a flexible schedule. Y'all see the amount of days I'm off. And I'm able to produce my content, okay? I'm able to keep moving forward. I'm able to make money. I'm able to produce my content. I'm able to upload my content. And y'all already know my situation with like not having any Wi-Fi. I'm able to upload my content when I go to work on it when I'm at work on it when I go to Dunkin' Donuts. Like, you can't let the odds defeat you, okay? You can't always play the victim. And this is where I talk about the book that I'm getting, or the book that I downloaded. It's this book called It Didn't Start With You. It's called How Inherited Family Trauma Shapes Who We Are and How to End the Cycle. I'm the type of person, like, I don't want to be anything like my parents at all. Nothing's wrong with my parents. Like, I love my parents to death, but I don't want to be anything like my parents. I want to be completely different from them. Growing up in my household, it wasn't the best. Like, yes, I have both of my parents, but sometimes with both of your parents, it can be a little bit toxic. Like, me and my sister, we've seen a lot of like toxic energy going on, and sometimes that behavior that you see is instilled in you, and you spread that into relationships. And if you don't heal and take care of those bad habits, when you have children, they're gonna have those bad habits and that toxic behavior and stuff, and I don't want that. So in the beginning of the book, you know, like they have like the little introduction or whatever. Sometimes I read it, sometimes I don't. But I'm glad I read this part, because it mentioned something about affection. And this is where I'm going to get a little bit emotional, y'all. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but this is where it's going to get a little bit of affection. Oh, look, it's 11:11. That means I'm probably sending some good stuff to y'all. And I've been seeing the number like 444 a lot, but I'm trying to like decipher and dig like what is it that it means. But anyways, back to what I was saying. It mentioned something about affection. And growing up, my mom wasn't the most affectionate person. She was not. So in the book, the author was like, they left where they lived. They went to somewhere completely different. I think they went across the country. They didn't speak to their family or their mom for quite a long time or whatever, because they wanted to start fresh, start over. And I guess that they were going through things in their life. And it was like reflecting in their work, like whatever they were doing for work. They started losing their vision. And they fell into a depression because they're like, oh, if I don't have my sight, what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? So they started losing their vision. They started going to all of these therapists, all of these eye doctors, and they're telling them like, oh, there is nothing we can do about your vision. Like, basically, your vision is gone. Like, you have a chronic condition going on. So then he went, I think he went to a foreign country. Don't quote me. I have to go back. I believe it was Asia. And he went to a holistic place, and he went to two teachers, actually, two of them. And they both told them, go and find peace with your mother. Go and find peace with your mother. Go and find peace with your family. Like, go rebuild that relationship. Go rekindle that relationship. And me living here in Atlanta, this is where it resonated, because I left from a toxic household because I didn't want to be around that energy. And y'all, it is so sad. It is so sad because it's like, I avoid conversation. Like, I just don't like the negative noise in my ear. I don't like the negative noise in my head. When I'm here in my own sanctuary, I am at peace. Like, I can go a few days without talking to my mom, my dad. Like, it's just the energy, because sometimes when we speak, it can be negative. And I don't like that. I don't like that, but, and you know, I'm trying to get better with my communication because my boyfriend has taught me that, and I'm able to talk more with my mom. Like, our relationship is better now that I've moved, but every time I go back home, and I feel like my mom's a little bit more affectionate now than what she used to be. I get a little bit emotional inside, but I don't express it to her. But deep down inside, like, I be wanting to cry, like, dang, like, you hugging me, like, dang, like, you miss me or whatever, because our relationship wasn't necessarily the best. Like, we used to bump heads a lot. So in this book, basically, it's like, you know, making you aware of like different traumas that occur in people's lives and how they can affect you. And sometimes it doesn't even have to be the people that are in your lives in the present day. And that's what shocked me the most. I read this yesterday, actually, in the morning before I did my check-in. It mentions something about microRNA. And basically, that's like a small sample of, like, get that out your mouth. It's like a small strand of like your DNA that consists of like life experiences through generations. So one of the stories that I recall was this woman, her name was Gretchen, and she wanted to herself. She was just like going through it. She didn't have kids. She didn't get married or anything like that. Like, she was talking about throwing herself in this mill where her body can be incinerated. And I guess the therapist, like, he or she pays attention to keywords, and the word incinerated that recalled her to the Holocaust. It referred her back to the Holocaust because I guess she had a lot of clients that, you know, had families that and generations that have been or experienced the Holocaust. And the woman, Gretchen, her great-grandmother, actually, all of her family members had perished during the Holocaust. Like, they were incinerated and they were in the gas chambers and stuff like that. And sometimes those feelings, those traumas, the little strands can trickle into generations. And sometimes as an individual, it may feel like you're the one that has to break the generational curses, that has to fix and heal all the problems. Because if you look at your family, in each generation, there may be certain habits that you see in everybody. And then you could be that person who's like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to act like this. And it may be you that have to fix it. And I feel like, for me, I may be the one that has to fix like generational curses or little bad habits and stuff like that. But it's just, I have to heal what is hurting on the inside right now. And it takes a lot of work. And I know a lot of people, especially like in the Black community, they're against therapy, even in the Latin community, because I'm not just Black, I'm also Latin. Like, well, Hispanic, put it like that, because, you know, there's like differences, Latin, Hispanic, Spanish, you know, whatever. I don't go into too much detail about that. But my point is, like, a lot of people don't seek therapy, and I've considered it. It's just at the moment I've never had the funds to do it, but I've actually found out that Publix can provide like a therapist to you, like through whatever system. I just have to do a little bit more research. But years ago, I've considered therapy because I have a lot to work on as an individual, and I feel like right now is the perfect time to work on it, especially if I plan on having children in the future, right? But that is the name of the book, and basically what I'm trying to say is Eric Thomas shed light on me, you know, to keep moving forward, to stop playing the victim. Like, okay, maybe my parents didn't get me a car when I was growing up. Cool, whatever. God has bigger plans for me. I just have to work a little bit harder than some people do, and that is okay. I can't keep playing the blame game like on my parents, like, oh, they didn't do this, they didn't do that. They did the best that they could, okay? And I feel like a lot of people try to play the victim, and I feel like it's time that we stop playing the victim and just hold ourselves accountable for our own actions and stuff like that, and for the things that we want. And basically that conversation, listening to that sermon, just stemmed to me scrolling on not on YouTube, but on Google, self-development books, and that's the book I gravitated to, and it's so far, it is so good. I can't wait to read more today, actually, but I just had to share that, trying to heal traumas, family traumas, trying to heal inherited traumas. That's what we're trying to work on here, because I may look like I'm good from the outside, but how many times do I get on here and I'll be like, oh, I'm emotional. Like, oh, everybody knows I'm emotional. And I'm so emotional because, like, certain things touch me, but it's something that triggers it, like something in my childhood or in past generations triggers this, and I'm just trying to pinpoint where is it coming from. Like, I lay here in my bed the past 2 days that I've been reading this book. I lay here in my bed and I sit here and I think, like, dang, what has happened in my family's history? Like, I don't know anything about my family history. You know what I'm saying? And that's something, like, you have to, if your parents are alive, ask them. And that is something I'm going to do. I'm going home this weekend, so I'm going to ask a few questions, because it's no way a human could be this emotional. Like, is that normal? And I don't want this to be a very talkative vlog, because I could talk, but I just had to. What I'm about to do, I'm about to finish this video, wash my hair, because we're going to get started with our hair, because we can't go to Lift Miami looking like this. Okay, that's one thing we're not going to do. All right? That's what the hell we're not going to do. Let's put you some food in your bowl. Come on. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Chicken and salmon and rice. All right, eat. Good boy. Clearly, my hair is washed, but I have to dry it. So I had to order them some food because they ran out of food earlier, and then I had to order it through Target, whatever, I love me some Target. And then, like, they have a $35 minimum, like a minimum where you have to order to be able to get same day delivery. So I added this square clutch by this brand, and this is just so I could put, like, my makeup stuff, so that I could take it with me when I leave for Miami. Like, pack my lipstick, lip gloss, concealers, all of that. And then I just went ahead and I got me this lip gloss. It's by, I believe the brand is called Black Radiance. And this is Beyond a Pout. It's a lip oil plumper. And I love stuff like this. Like, Maybelline had one. They had a coconut one. And I haven't seen it at Target ever since. And it makes me so sad, because I was like, what is going on? I used to get it at the Target at Buckhead. And then I never seen it over there either. So I don't know what's going on. But that used to be my favorite lip gloss. And then I had another one. But that one was from Walmart. and I haven't seen it. It's like every time I find something that I like, it's like it disappears. But I want to try it because I love stuff like this. Oh, it feels so soft and smooth. I like this. Oh, it's a little tingly. That's what I love. One thing about me, like I love my lips to be glossy, and I love for them to be plump. Like, get into it. Yeah. Are you happy mommy got her baby's food? Yeah. You happy too, baby bean? Oh, my little stain. Look at my little stain. I'm on my little stinking butts. All right, let me go start my hair because it's 3:36. 3:36, and I ain't did a damn thing with my head except, oh, all I did was wash it. That's all I did. So let's get to it because we gotta get ready for the 305, the big 305, not the little one. Like, I wish I could wear my hair curly, but my hair would never last. Like, it'll look good curly, but I spent this money on this hair, so we gonna do this hair today, okay?
I made it for nothing, no turn into something from nothing, yeah. Made it through property, I'm a minority, yeah.
Y'all, it is 10:15 p.m. 10:15. I still have this section left, so I have 14 more to go because I have 14 on this side. So I'm going to do 14 on that side. I mean, the hair is cute. This is how long it is. But I started at 4, so it's been 6 hours now, which is not too bad. Like, with the parting and the separating of the hair and stuff, not too bad. And this is what it looks like in the back. That's the back. I don't even know what the back looks like. I'm just showing y'all.
I'm on the jet on my property and fly away. Fly, fly, fly away. I'm in prison.
I'm trying to record. I'm sorry.
You doing that shit on purpose?
Now I am because you pissing me
That's
off.
what you do when you doing that shit on purpose. I'm gonna die your ass.
I try to fight temptation. Top going.
Good morning, y'all. Look at my hair. I finished my hair last night at 4 a.m. But let me tell you why. Because me and my man decided to go on, like, you know, one of those nights where it's like, you want to just go for a drive? It was one of those, and it was very therapeutic. We were driving for like an hour and a half, going places, just hanging out, and it was fun. It was fun. Then I came back and I had to finish because we have errands to run today. For one, I'm about to go work out. 2, today we have 3 apartment tours to go to because I told y'all, like, I need to move out of this apartment. So we're gonna go look at some new apartments. I have like something in my camera over here, in my lens, that I gotta clean. But we're gonna go do that today, and then I'm gonna start packing because we gotta live in Miami. We went to Miami. I'm up in Miami. I'm up in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really, really excited about that. I'm just glad I finished my hair. I would have been done with my hair by 11, but change of plans. And it happens sometimes. And that's okay. Look at my hooligans. Hello, say your butt. Y'all not happy today? Hello, baby. Yeah. Not too much, Bear? Okay. I call Bentley Mr. Serious because sometimes he can be a bit too serious. But I'm gonna go to the gym and I'll catch y'all later. All right, y'all. We here to tour the first apartment. We got 3 to tour today. I think I'm gonna like this one. I like the way it looks on there, but we have to make sure we ask questions this time so that we can ensure we get some good Wi-Fi.
So what can I say to you? But I'm off there, had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know it's true. I was always holding you down. You down. Baby, ain't what it seems for this girl. What is love? What is love? You believe it if I told you all about it. Our pressure just keep adding up. Then we just keep adding fuck. We was living fast as fuck. That's what get me high enough. All these people always lying about something. Sorry, I'm so fly.
Hey Siri, call little sister on FaceTime. Where are you going?
To go handle business.
What you call me for?
My shoes, thank you.
You're welcome.
They're so cute.
I told you I was gonna get them for you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, y'all, we on our last apartment tour. We had stopped at Nordstrom, and then my sister called. She was just telling me thank you for her birthday present. Because her birthday present was, her birthday was on Tuesday. That's my little baby or whatever. Oh, and when I went to Nordstrom, I had got me this bag. It's a Steve Madden bag, but I mostly got it because I need something for when I go to the airport to carry my camera in. Because I'm not trying to have my camera in my backpack. I want it on me. So I got this bag. It was only $40. I'll show y'all a little bit more when I get home. But let's do this tour.
Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? No parking in LA.
Boy.
So I'ma send an Uber to you. Cause it's my secret safe.
Wow.
Safe with just you and me.
This is not a playground.
This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes.
I'm so sorry about that last apartment, y'all. It was terrible. The lighting was terrible. Everything seemed old in there. Like their pictures online, they look completely different, but when you actually get there, like their amenities and stuff just looks very old and rustic. Like even their Smith machine looked rusty and stuff. Their gym was huge, but there is barely anything in there. So that apartment was a big no for me. I really loved apartment number 1, and I liked number 2 also. The only downside about number 2 is just like the area, because I already told y'all, like, I'm a girl of convenience, and like I like to be able to like walk places or stuff to be nearby. That place didn't really have much nearby. It was kind of like in the cut, and I don't really like stuff in the cut. But we haven't pinpointed anything that we wanted. We're still gonna keep looking at apartments, but it was fun actually going to look at these apartments and asking them questions and stuff, like if they got Wi-Fi, because that should have been a question that we asked when we first looked at this apartment that we're in right now, but it didn't even come to mind. I just thought having good Wi-Fi service was like a no-brainer type thing. But hey, this is my bag. It's like super cute. It's Steve Madden, and it has like all this little room in here. The original retail price was like $100 something. I got it for $40, which is good. So shop at Nordstrom Rack because you can find you some cute stuff. So I'm gonna use that to wear to the airport. More than likely, I'm probably gonna wear this same jacket. I may change into black leggings so I can stay cohesive with my purse. And then right now, he's looking for something to eat, but we might either go to Ross or like Marshall's or something, because I have a black
travel, I mean not black, I have a travel backpack where like you can fold your clothes and put your stuff in there, but it's like a mint green color and it's dirty. So I was like, maybe if I just get a black bag, that'd be better. So I'm gonna see if I could find a black bag, like I said, to stay cohesive with the black, and then I'll be good. We're gonna wrap this vlog up tonight though, but I still have to pack and everything. I haven't packed anything. I gotta make like a list of everything that I have to take, like all of my camera stuff, clothes, shoes, swimsuits, all of that, deodorant, all the essentials, blah blah blah. But let's see if I find something at one of these places. If not, then whatever, it's no big deal. And yeah,
Back from the store, I just stopped at Marshall's really quick after I spoke to y'all. And this is the bag I had got. It's like a black duffel bag. It's called Penguin A Weekender collection. It's really cute, just simple. And then I bought me like a whole pack of black socks because I love black socks and white socks. So, but it's really cute, you know, something I could carry like this, something I can carry over my, like on my shoulder, and then on my other shoulder is gonna be this bag, you know, because this is my personal bag, it's my carry-on bag. And then I'm gonna redo my lashes tonight, because right now I have like on 14s. The lash thing that I have goes up to 16s, but this time I got darker, and I got lengths 18 through 10. 18 through 10. So I'm gonna redo my lashes, and then my boyfriend had bought me like really needed it. Like, it was really important, because I've been talking about it for a long time, and I was like, hey hun, can you just get me this? Because he was already ordering something off of Amazon, like, you might as well give me something too, you know what I mean? So I got these little extra batteries, because right now I just have one battery for my camera, and that really sucks. So I'm gonna put both of these batteries to charge. And it comes with like these little two things. So if you have like a camera, I think this is compatible for all Sony cameras. So if you have one, I'll link it down in the description. I'll put it in my Amazon storefront in all things tech or whatever, or techie things, whatever it's called. And you can charge your things. So I'm gonna do that. I'm about to start packing, because I gotta show y'all me packing everything that I'm taking with me to Miami. Ya tú sabes, mami, ya nos vamos para la casa. La 305, ya tú sabes. A little bit of Spanglish for y'all. A little bit of picante, a little bit of spice, just in case you didn't even know. So I am bringing like extra gym clothes, because I do have to do like my own little workouts still that are required by my coach. I did bring a lot of stuff that was like everything Gymshark, like this ruched ruched bra logo, but it's right under here underneath the mesh. But this is the T-strap legacy bra with my legacy shorts. I just wanted to bring like some of my Gymshark stuff so that I can have options, like my blue Adapt Flex leggings. I love these. Like 4 pairs of my Gymshark socks, but he has on one of mine, and I don't know where the other sock is to one, so I'm just gonna be bringing 2. And then of course I'm gonna be bringing the new Adapt Flex set that I had showed you guys in the previous vlog, and then my everyday seamless shorts, the black ones. I am gonna pack the navy blue ones, I mean, but I am gonna pack the black ones too. They're just in the dryer right now. And then this is one of their new bras. It's one of their strappy bras in white. See the little logo right there. So I'm gonna be bringing these Gymshark items. I'm gonna be bringing this too, this shirt, but this is gonna be like my night shirt. I haven't worn this outfit that I had got from Savage X Fenty. It's like these leggings, and it's like mesh on the side. You guys see me with the bra on, but if an opportunity arises, I'm gonna pack this just in case, and I can be cute to wear this out. I mean, when TSA start hooped in and hollering about everybody take your stuff out your bags, all electronics out the bag, I'm gonna be carrying my laptop with me anyways, because I want my laptop with me while I'm in my seat. But basically, we're all set. I just have to pack my essentials and my laptop. But obviously I can't pack it just yet because this video, I'm about to edit it really quick and put it up for you guys to see. Oh, also y'all, a little update. Tasha will not be going to Lift Miami anymore because she's so close to prep, and I understand. So instead of 3 of us going, it's just going to be us 2, me and Jay. And y'all want to know something so crazy? Because I kind of just text her. I was like, oh, like, check and see, like, what seat you have. Because we got the basic economy, you know what I'm saying? Because we just going for 2 days. Why we going to pay so much for 2 days, you know? Jay literally bought her ticket, I believe, like a week ago for the same time and everything, so we're gonna be on the same flight, and we didn't book at the same time. And what's crazy is we're gonna be sitting right next to each other. I told me, send me a screenshot of what seat you're gonna be on. So I had seen it and I thought I was tripping. I was like 42C, and I went to go look at mine and I was like, oh, I'm on 42B. And then she was like, look at God. And I was like, yeah, that's God right there. Because we didn't know how we were gonna be able to sit next to each other, because I would hate for her to sit on the plane alone. And mind you, y'all, this is going to be like my first time getting on a plane with someone. I've never rode on the plane with anyone. When I was flying to go see my boyfriend, I was flying by myself. I flew on a plane by myself my very first time. So flying with someone is kind of different. I've never done that. So this is going to be interesting. But overall, I'm excited. Before bed, I gotta make sure I clean my eyebrows. Matter of fact, I'll probably just clean my eyebrows with y'all right now, because I'll be doing my own eyebrows, cleaning everything. Own eyebrows, own lashes, own hair. Now I need to learn how to do my own nails and toes, and I'll be Gucci. Like, I'll be a full-on DIY girl. I'll be using like this mirror up close and personal, like. Y'all know my breath is high right now. Yes, I can see clearly now. The rain is falling. I think that's how the song goes. I don't know, but I can see clear now. Damn, my forehead got big as shit, boy. I use one of these and this right here, a little tweezer, and I use this mirror. Do y'all want to see? Do y'all like want to see? Like really up close and personal. Ooh, these eyebrows need some cleaning, baby. So I lift up my eyebrow, and then I go upward, and I create a straight line. Sometimes I go in the opposite direction too, so I can get the hair at the root or whatever. So like, look at these eyebrows before I even show y'all, so y'all can see the after. So this is before, and then I'm gonna show y'all the after. So I grab the tip of the razor blade or whatever you want to call it, and I just go across the shape of my brow. And like whatever extra little hairs I have, I'll just go in and I'll pluck them with my tweezer. Hold on. I've been doing my own eyebrows for years now. Like, look at it so far. Like, it's starting to look clean. And I do the same thing at the top, but this time I just go downward. And you gotta be careful sometimes, like how hard you're going, because I just kind of nicked myself, but I don't care. I don't care. And then I just go and I just make sure my eyebrow is like really, really clean. I'm tender eyebrowed on this side of my face, y'all. See, like, this looks so much better now. So now I'm just gonna wash my face where my eyebrow is and where I was touching it and stuff. Because, and I just use like light soap, especially since I just cut myself. And I'm not trying to like irritate my skin or whatnot. And y'all, this is probably like my favorite part of doing my eyebrows, is cleaning my face right after, because they look so much better after you like wipe them and stuff. Like, they be looking so clean and sleek. Like, look at that. So clean and sleek. And I've been doing this for years. I don't go to nobody. Let me pluck these lashes off and put my new ones on. Your girl is back. Eyeballs. These are the lashes. It's going to be in my Amazon storefront. And this is the very, very important Bond and Seal Mascara by Kiss. I love this stuff. So I'm going to do 18, 16, 14, and 12. I think, oh, you know, I put like 4 Mighty Patches on them. So like on the little cuts or whatever. So it can heal or whatnot. And I'm just going to put this on. I'm just a girl. Y'all look, lashes is done like as if I went to my lash tech. Like, this is how I like my lashes. Like, these look like mega volumes. I basically did mega volumes at home. Who am I? Now I am officially set for Miami. And I hope y'all like this vlog, because in the next one, that's where we're going to be at. We're going to be changing locations on your ass. And yeah. So, I'm going to catch y'all in Miami. Peace.
Oh, that's nuts, Lily.
I left my yard filled in 50s, didn't remember my back card.